Birdman videos, 2014, maybe 2015? Alright, 2015, January, Overdrive pedal review. I've got a little sampling of Overdrive pedals here that I would just show you the difference in tones between them. I'm not going to do a 10-minute review per pedal, but you certainly could. There's different ways to set up each pedal, of course, from low to high overdrive and mess with the tone knobs, etc., etc. But I just wanted to give you guys a feel for how each pedal sounded. Starting with the MXR Classic Distortion. Go into your Ibanez TS9 Tubescreamer. That's a kind of an industry standard. The Fulltone OCD. We'll talk about that one a little bit. You have your Zendrive pedal, which is a fantastic overdrive pedal with a lot of range, great for live use. And then finally, this is the JHS Morning Glory overdrive pedal. It's a very low gain pedal, but great clarity. So today I'm going to play this all through this Hat Club Deluxe and just try to get a natural warm sound, but not too colored. I'm trying to keep it kind of even playing ground for all the pedals. And I'm playing my my PRS over there. So let's see. I don't have anything really planned to play, as always. So we'll see how this goes. Amp off standby. All right, and oh, I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't plan this out very well. Shoot. All right. Well, let's play blind. Let's start with a clean tone and my bridge humbucker. So it's a warm tone. It's nothing like a twin, but it's a warm tube amp sound. So you kind of get a feel for. Again, that's no pedals. And then backing off to the the 2 position on the 5-way. That gives more of a stratty type sound. All right, let's start with this JHS. So let me just play a kind of a little thing here without the pedal on. And then with it on. So you get these nice complex chords that still have the clarity of each note. And then just by backing off your picking attack a little bit, get that clean sound again. And if we cut back the overdrive a little bit, and compare that to the clean sound. So you can tell it's a subtle effect. We can crank it wide open. Again, I don't want to go on for 10 minutes on this pedal, but this JHS Morning Glory, it's really a fantastic low gain pedal, which is it's just really a great. It's bluesy. Without ruining your tone. So you still get the same tone. So if you built a good tone that you like through an amp, guitar, etc., you add a JHS, and you'll just get a little more bite to it. And so that's that one. The Zendrive, I have this set up kind of a medium gain. Again, that's on the 2 position, the full humbucker. So you get these rich overdrives, nice overtones. And that's not even fully cranked as far as the drive goes. Again, you can change the voice, you can change the tone, you can add more gain. But this is kind of where this pedal sits in my mind. It's a good medium drive pedal, which is great when you're playing live, when you don't need a lot of gain. And you just want to be able to people to hear what you're actually playing. So that's that one. The OCD. This is what I consider a high gain pedal. There's a high pass and a low pass. I think that's what it's called. Switch on top. I have it set in the higher gain position. The drive is, it's about at 2 o'clock, so it's not even fully cranked, but you can tell right away. It's a very heavy overdrive sound, and you can go crazy with it if you want to, and just crank that gain all the way up. So if you're looking for that over-the-top gain, it's not quite Mesa or Marshall. It's just a lot of distortion. More distortion than overdrive, but it's kind of still a blend in my mind. And you can set it for the lower gain setting as well. And let's back it off to the 2 position. It's still kind of high gain. Warm pedal, very useful in a high gain situation when you really want to do some, loud power chords or some lead work where you want a lot of gains to sustain those notes. Alrighty, moving on. Everyone's favorite, the Tubescreamer. I'll play this. That's on the 2 position. Again, everyone says this pedal has a lot of mid-range bump to it, and you can definitely hear that compared to it off. Come on. So that's with it off. And with it on. And if you back off when you're picking, it cleans up, but it's still dirty and still has that bump. It does the SRV thing pretty good. So that's in the 2 position. Yeah, you can do your So again, it cleans up a little bit, but you still have that dirt. Again, if you try and nail the SRV tone, you can start with a Tubescreamer. They have the 808's probably better pedal. The TS9 gets you most of the way there. So that's that one. Lastly, let's go back to the full humbucker and the MXR Classic Distortion. This is just like it sounds. It's a distortion pedal. So right away, it doesn't have the warmth of the other pedals. It doesn't have the mid-range bump of the TS9. I'll play that same riff for you. So if you're playing classic rock type stuff, it'll do it. Clean up. You know, it's a distortion pedal. They don't usually clean up as well as the overdrive pedals do. So, not really. That's really picking softly compared to picking hard. Not a huge difference in what the tone is. But let's see. Distortion, let's see, you crank this thing up all the way. I forgot it. You get the idea. Classic distortion. Like it says, it's goes from classic rock to kind of your full-blown, in-your-face distortion. Compare that to your OCD distortion. Let's get this back in. The OCD just has much more gain to it, much more warmth. Sampling back through your Zendrive. can tell that the Zendrive is probably the pedal you want for a medium distortion band setting where you want drive but you don't want to lose your actual notes. Your OCD, you run the risk of losing what notes you're playing and just washing out everything. And if you like to play pretty naked, then the JHS is really nothing to hide behind there. And you can do your open chords. And again, this cleans up nice. Okay, so there is the December 2014 Birdman Overdrive pedal sampling. There's probably, I'm guessing, 736 Overdrive pedals out in the market currently for sale. Probably be more in 2015. So this is 5 of them, and hopefully this gave you something to think about when you're choosing an overdrive pedal and how much gain you want, what kind of voicing you want, and if you want more of an overdrive or a distortion. So, hope you enjoyed it. This is Birdman 2014 year-end review, and see you guys in 2015.